right, the task is in the Big Pyrenees, super high, starting at Luchon, and going down to Zapont de Sert, then to Portudala, and then Saint Gaudin. 1,800-foot start height, weather, thermals moderate normal, which is to say a little weak, some waves, the wind is 12 knots, maybe 10 knots, and so this is going to be starboard or right side upwind, dead downwind, and crosswind down into a valley. We can zoom in here, see the valley that we're starting on. Do you go around that way? That's the highest terrain right there. So maybe that spine up and over. This, maybe. Maybe you can run down that high ground to this somehow. Then that spine over to here. Interesting. All right, hangar, let's look at that. Ooh, school. Not only this is a really hard task, but it's in a really crappy glider. That is ugly as hell. I hate white in Condor, it's just boring. There's gray. Let's see what that is. Yeah, whatever. All right, settings. If we do 2 pilots, it'll be a little heavier. There's John. John, is that you? Hey, John.
Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. It's in the school class, High Mountains, so I picked the ASK21, but I'm happy to do whatever. I'm in Tchin2 first of all. So did you get in yet?
Are you in 1?
I'm in 1. If not, I could back out and go into 2.
All right, let me see if I can get into 1.
All right. Meanwhile, I'll save this here and get it into. Well, that was a fun one yesterday out over the ocean.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was interesting. Can't get into 1.
Okay, no worries. I'll back out and go into 2. Let me just drop these files over. Copy. And
So you're going to do the 21? Okay.
well, it'd be my best guess for
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. And I'm doing it with 2 pilots, so I'm just a little heavier.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So we will cancel out of this.
All right. What do we have for winds? Southwest at 22 kph. That's what, about 15 knots?
No, knots, it's probably about 10 knots, 12 miles an hour.
Yeah. Well, okay. And thermals are moderate. All right. We may not want that second pilot. I don't know.
Well, I could take it out. No worries. I haven't set up the. So 1 pilot?
Yeah, let's go with 1, just because it's moderate.
All right.
I don't. That may be a mistake, but be that as it may.
Okay. No
So
worries.
we got to climb up the mountains into the wind, so to speak.
Yep. All right. Single pilot. So it's the difference between. That's a big difference in wing loading, but it's a low wing loading. I say we go with 2 because the single man wing loading is only 24. 2 is 33, and it's going to be a lot of going fast. All right, we'll go with 2. We'll go with 2. So that's 33.4 wing loading, and I can now turn on XC-Soar. All right, and I'm joining. Okay. Config, devices, edit, desktop, select. Whoops. Config, system, setup, units, European. And then config, clean, ASK21, activate, and then config flight. All right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There we go. There we go. Start height 1,800 meters. And it's almost all ASK-21s.
Good choice.
So, although Mr. Beach SCR is in a 126, we've got CFP in an ASK-21, IRL in an ASK-21. DGT is also in a 126. Oh, well, SLA is in an ASK-21, so most of the good guys, with the exception of 2 guys in
I may or may not have my tablet. We'll see.
Okay.
Oh, we got 12. Oh, I do have it. Huh. Very good.
Look at that hat. I was playing with the goodies and got a new hat. If you can F8 over to UAV and you zoom in, you can see the hat that I'm wearing.
Oh, cool. Found you.
A little sizzle.
You only have one person.
There's 2 in my.
I zoomed in on the wrong guy. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So if you zoom in on the cockpit and look at the pilot's hat, you may not be able to. Do you see the tiger print?
It looks blank to me.
Okay. So you got to download the goodie to see it, but I'll
Yeah, I probably haven't done this one.
I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
Where am I? 4. One, two, three. I'm 4 behind you.
Okay. Look at it. They're towing people to the left and to the right. The right would be the downwind side. Oh no, it's the same pattern. Sorry, they do a little loop off the end of the runway and then go off to the right. All right, so while I have a second here, whoops. The first turn point is in a valley, but I can touch. There's 3,000 meter peaks before it, and 3,300 meter peaks after it, dead downwind. So we can either run down the middle of the valley or run down on top of the peaks. And then the big peaks that we have to cross are at 3,600 meters on the second leg. So that's pretty high. And then the second turn point is basically 3,300 meters. So it's going to be another one of those things, get over the second turn point and get over the last bit of terrain, and then it'll be red line way over final glide.
Getting to the first turn point.
Yeah.
One is we go right of course line and try and climb up over that. The other is to take that ridge to the left of the course line.
Yeah.
Climb up on it, get in that next valley, which is basically north-south.
Over towards over towards that lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, be east of the lake, and then get in that long valley.
Yeah.
That runs to the turn point.
I kind of like that idea. You avoid having to go over the highest terrain. So basically, run that little sub-ridge that goes southwest, and then somehow get up on that ridge that kind of goes or southeast, and then run that ridge that goes south-southwest, and then get into that ridge that goes right to the turn point.
Right.
Yeah, so that would be just a little bit left of course. Whoa, I'm towing here. Didn't even realize I was up.
And then I think we might be able to turn right around.
Yeah.
Up that same ridge.
Yeah. Going back north.
Lake, and then flip over to the cross ridges.
Yeah.
Go to the second turn point. Climb up there and then go home.
Okay. Sounds pretty sharp to me. I mean, there is, yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to exit on the same ridge. We're going to move over one to the right, on the second leg that goes towards that lake. So we'll be coming into the first turn one ridge east, and then we'll be going out one ridge west. So we'll be going out one ridge east. Does that make sense?
It does if you want to go the short way, but those ridges will be it'll be harder to climb. But you could climb up that. Let's see. Zoom in a little bit. You take that valley that runs up the course line. You've got 1, 2, 3 cross ridges
To climb on.
and you come to climb on, and you come to that ridge that leads into the big lake.
Yeah. Well, that first cross ridge, when you get around the corner there, that's almost lined up on the wind direction. Oh, you know what I mean? It's a pretty square to it, and then with altitude, you got a lot of options from there. But I mean, I think that will become apparent to us.
When we get there.
Yeah. But it's good to know.
Yeah.
I'm going to release early off a toe here and just jump to this ridge.
What altitude did you release at?
I released a little early at 11:59.
Okay.
And then I went west up that valley. The tow plane drops you off pretty close. So it's just a simple jump.
I'm totally in a different direction.
I think they all bring you along to the same spot.
Hey, that's coming back.
So this ridge to the east, I'm just running it north, like away from the first leg, and it's just a beautiful ridge to climb on. And you're upwind to the start line, I guess.
So you're out to the west of the.
I'm on the west side of the start box, I guess. Yes. The upwind side. I released it about 11:50 there and haven't turned, and I'm up at 1400.
I see Tchin2 and MS.
Yeah, I'm down below them on the ridge. I'm climbing up. I'm at 1530. I found a good little section of ridge here, and I'm just rolling back and forth on it.
There you are. Looks like we might have some wave.
Yeah, there was very strong wave in the forecast there, and obviously the lenticulars give it away. I'm probably not in wave here. I'm just a couple meters a second of ridge. DGT is a little farther along. I'll go down by him and see if there's wave here. Looks like this wave is right over the peak. I think the start altitude. Oops.
You said 1800?
I think it's 1800. Well, they're all off to the races. Lift is a little stronger here on this upper ridge, which makes sense.
Somebody crashed already.
Oh, such a waste. All right, I'm going to make a UE here. Big lift right here on this end. All right, I'm at 1971.
1745.
All right. Probably just run back along this ridge upwind and easily jump out and start. Yeah, it looks like 1800 for the start altitude.
When you come down to this end,
Yeah.
consider the possibility of going to that ridge to the right.
So starting and then going around the corner where 67 Golf is trying to go. Huh. Well, it's doable because you get some lift around the corner, so to speak, where you are. And he's in a Blannick, and it looks like he's going to make it. He's not turning around yet. We could always go back and restart.
Yeah. Got an hour and a half.
Yeah, we could
Figure this out.
take a few tries there.
You can run this ridge out right to this end. Start, do a hard right.
Yeah.
See if we get a good climb, then we keep going. Otherwise, That way we preserve the altitude going to the first turn point. I'm at 20.5.
That's quite a ways off course, though. And, you know, if you look down this valley where the city and the airport are, you could just go around those two mountains and bend around to the left and just climb and wave out in the valleys. I mean, so that's on the heading that I'm on right now. You know, I'm way left of the valley that you're talking about to the right, and the course line is way to the left. So, yeah, I agree that
It's
does.
doable, but I'm not sure it's worth it either. I just consider it.
It may get you into those high mountains, but every time I do these big deviations upwind, I always get burned, especially in gliders as low performance as these. But I only see one guy trying that, and you know what? It looks like he's not making it. Look how low he is down there. He's like in the lee of that hill.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work for him.
All right. Well, there's 5 pilots left, so I say we go.
Yep.
So let's follow the herd for now and see what, if any opportunities present themselves. You're below me, so just let me know when you want to go.
I can go anytime. I was trying to figure out how much altitude I need to lose.
Well,
22.
one nice thing is if we start here and go cruise across the valley, you know, we will be. Well, let's think about this. I guess starting on the. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
ERJ is over here. That's some players over here, I think.
Yeah. All right, so I'm strongly committed here. I'm just going to go right into a start.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to use the split order to get it down.
Yeah.
Looks like they're starting out climbing.
All right. So just maybe I went a little too far in here because I've got some air. KA6 on my right. I love it. Good air here. I'm under a strong wave cloud here, so I'm just going to slow down. The wave is going to be... Look at the... Some guys are trying to work way back in those mountains to the right. They probably haven't started yet. SCR... Or... What is that? Yeah, CR. I'm not saying I want to do it, but I'm just saying that...
Well, I'm climbing at 3.5.
Yeah.
At 100.
I just went through that. So I'm going to get around this land here and roll off to the left to square up on the wind and try and connect with this wave cloud that's above me. And we'll look at a climb. So the ridge system we were talking about is to the left, and we could just run down the top of that ridge system. That's what I'm going to do. There's no need to stop here. There's perfect ridge for another 15 kilometers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in 3 meters a second here.
I'm at 2,000.
Same. You'll probably be higher by the time you get to me, although you got to go through just a little sink to get here. All right, so some of these guys are trapped in here, but we aren't. We can stay on this ridge and get out if we wanted to. And our plan here is to just keep running and get ridge in about 12 kilometers here, where we'll need to go over some higher peaks. So we do need to climb. Just a question of when, but we don't have to for another 6 minutes here. The wind is weaker than I imagined, so this ridge isn't as powerful as I had imagined. I think the strongest sources of lift are actually the wave. So I could get by T1, TY1 here and follow SQ quite a bit further. We're about 30 degrees off course. And this is exactly what we had planned to do. There's another ridge system over this little high spine where 1P3 and SQ are going, and then we can turn right and we'll be more on course.
Downside of this one is that got that taller mountains to our right.
Yeah, I think we need to
So if we can get right to the top of this one, we might get some better wind. So I got 23 knots, or 23 K.
Yep. There's some wave downwind here. I'm just going to fall down. I'm in 3 meters a second here. And I'm going to see if I somehow connect with this wave on this ridge. A little fall back, but let's see if this helps.
28. Get up a little bit.
Yeah. Here. I'm just circling.
We're not the only ones doing this because there are people in front of us doing the same thing.
Yeah. Where are you from me? I don't see you.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay, good. Well, 4 is higher than I have here. I have 2.5. I'll come back your way a little bit.
I'm right under you.
Oh, okay. It's a little stronger here for me. So I'm going to S turn back. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, really good here now that we're up above the peak. I'm at 4 plus.
Yeah, I'm getting 35.
Yep. There is a wave cloud right above us. I'm just not sure if we're in it.
You know, the queue behind us. I'm getting 4 here.
Yeah, it's a little stronger down there. I think we just got to circle in this. Find a way to circle or figure 8. And just stay in this 4 meters a second.
Moved just upwind a bit. Get a little stronger.
Yep.
Solid 4 here.
I see.
Coming up to that cloud.
Yeah. So we just take this on up. This is what those others did who were here earlier.
You can just simply go straight down coastline.
Well, right now it says we can make the turn. There's a little path that we could take.
What's your altitude?
I'm below you by 20 meters, right behind you.
Okay.
I'm seeing that we can pretty much make it out of here if we wanted to. I'm not saying that we should, but
We're climbing at 4 knots, or 4K.
4 meters, yeah.
Yeah. EA7's still climbing. He's behind us.
Yeah. He started ahead of us or behind us? I think he started ahead.
Sure.
I'll tell you. He started 7 minutes ahead of us. So I'd say we're doing fine. Yeah, so the strongest air is kind of right above the Q. Well, I think we should go because I think we're going to use some ridge. And if we go too much higher, we won't be able to use it. You know what I mean? It's like,
I agree.
so I think this is high enough. Look at DGT and APW. They're up to like 15,000 feet. I think that's too much. But anyway. All right. I'm
right behind you.
all right. All right, so picking our way through here to the little valley where we can get out is going to be the challenge. And getting under that queue ahead, but I think this will be easy.
Yeah, we're coming into some sink now.
Yeah. We could turn left and go downwind a little, but I don't think we want to deviate all the way to that big wave field. It's too far downwind.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go through that little notch just to the left of the cloud.
Yeah.
And that'll put us, I think, in good stead.
Good air here. Might be able to go over the queue. Oh, we're hitting that wave cloud above us.
I'm getting help.
Yeah. 2-3 meters a second here.
To your left, and I'm getting almost 4.
Okay. All right, so I think our plan worked here. We can run this valley all the way down to the turn point, and then it'll be downwind. CFP is the big speed leader. Be interesting to see what he did. Speeding up to get over this next knoll. He just turned. That's impressive. He 23 minutes. We are 15 minutes. So we're going to make it there in about the exact same time. So he's just a little faster than we are.
What his altitude is.
Right. Well, that's the
So that's kind of the question: is do we race to the there?
well, the next leg is downwind though. So I really want to do the climbing on the downwind leg, and we have a big valley to go down and find wave. We're gonna arrive at over 1,000 meters above the ground, And we're going to get higher with this terrain going up to the turn point. So I think we played this perfectly, and but I do not think we want to do any more serious climbing here on this leg.
Yeah, I agree. Go around this cloud.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You are turning the heat on. Oh, you had to go under the cloud. I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down when I get on the other side here and get back up. Good air.
Ah, 1 point. I'm gonna get it too. Oh, I made it out. Yeah, I don't think we could have. If we would have gone any higher, we wouldn't have had as much benefit from this ridge.
Yeah, I agree.
And our altitude, arrival altitude, is increasing quite a bit. Well, I think that this was exactly the right thing to do. I don't think.
This is looking good so far.
Yeah. Now, it's funny because DGT and some of those guys back there are at like 50,000 feet. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see what happens with them.
A little dip into this ridge, but I don't want to get too deep because we got to go back out to get around this next piece.
Yeah. We're coming up the ranking here pretty quickly.
One Papa 3 is up in front.
He's not too much higher than us.
You're way up there.
I'm I'm in kind of neutral air, so I'm going about 150. I'm not too much. You're maybe a couple 100 meters or so. But you're closer to the ridge. Go ahead.
I'm at 2730.
And I'm at 2870.
Okay.
You could see CFP to our left, 7K. So he's low. Our speed yeah. Our speed's 87. He was 113. KSK is on the nose. He's about our speed. A little slower.
07 and APW to our right high.
Yeah. Well, there's SCR. I mean, he took a huge climb. The question is, does he get any benefit from it? I don't think so. SCR is 58 average. But he's in a 126, so look at his handicap. Good air here. John, you're rocking out over there. I can hear music.
Is it by you?
No, not at all. It's I think it's good. Good song.
My daughter is here with her kids, and they're dancing probably.
That's great.
That's Mary's answer to exercise for the kids.
Anything is good. Exercise is good.
Are you in good air?
I'm in neutral air right now. I'm down at 1 meter a second.
KSK is doing 90. We're doing 93.
Yeah. Should get good air over that terrain down there. We're going to be very high. High enough where we could go anywhere we want and find another good climb. SCR. Notice how SCR took all that climb in a 126 on an upwind leg. And if we could find 3, 4, or 5 meters a second on the downwind leg without too much deviation, we should do well.
I'm getting about a half up
Same.
at 140.
I've lost sight of you.
Behind you. And where did you go?
Oh, I gotcha. You're off my right side. I'm at your 10 o'clock.
There you are.
This next cue is right in my way. I don't want to give up that much altitude, so I'm just going to go around it to the right.
He usually does pretty well.
Parker? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think with altitude and speed, we're almost 100 kph here. We're doing wonderfully. The J key is working, by the way.
I see it. When we get around this cloud before we get there.
Yeah, it's beyond it.
Okay, good. Gotcha. Good Al-Qaeda boy.
Sink here. 3 meters a second down, going into the turn. I got caught a little slow. 4 meters a second. And here's the turn.
About 1K behind you.
Copy. So just as we expected, this is a very good line going out of here.
Okay.
The left side gives us... We can go up the spine and then come down one of the cross spines to the left eventually once we can't go up this terrain anymore. SO... probably right about where I'm thinking I want to go, but What I'd really be looking for is wave, but I think the wave is right over this Q. We'll see. You see my line? Just run the high terrain as far as I can.
Yep. Good. I usually when I got tailwind, I just get I stuff right on my nose, keep going.
Yeah. I'm starting to get good air here. I'm getting pushed down by this Q though. And I think the mountain is obscured, so I may have to bend left sooner than I'd wanted to. Yeah, the mountain is obscured. I'm getting zero sync now. I'm going to just accelerate through here under the obscuration. SLA is hosed down there.
Yeah, he's going to have a hard time digging out of that one.
Yeah. Totally surprised there's no lift here. There's the air. 4 or 5 meters a second. Another cloud here. I'm going to go run under that. And then I'm going to turn right later. Not much in that cloud, at least where I hit it.
.126 is IP3 is just running down the valley. I don't know if it's working for him or not, but
IP3, yeah. All right, so we can make it. We're going to run out of terrain there past that lake. But I think there's some wave down here on that second ridge. I think we can connect with that next lenticular. But I think the lenticular wave is way better than the Q strength.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, I agree.
Dude, that SLA is going to land out. I'm starting to come up on this wave. I hope it's not. I think it's on the next ridge. So if we can connect there, we could try the ridge, and hopefully it's enhanced by the wave.
Yeah, that next valley after this one, the one we want to go up.
All right, I'm right under this wave. It may make sense to go down to the right there and just look for a climb rather than go straight into a dead-end valley. What do you think?
That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
We'll put the wind on our right wing.
Yeah. And we can go a lot farther, and there's steeper terrain, more lined on the wind. There's some good air. Yeah, KSK is doing the same thing. There's a big steep face up there with a rock face.
Yeah.
And
Like that.
that looks like a good climb. There is wave up here above us, right about where that rock face is. It would make sense because it's a super steep piece of terrain. It's like a little spit of wave. I'm hitting it right about now. Should be hitting it. Come on, buddy. So the end of the road is up here for us. Oh, here it is.
Got it? Oh, good.
I hit some pulse of 5 meters a second. I didn't find it again, but it was definitely strong. There it is. It's as good of a place as any to climb. Let me know what you think when you get here.
Yeah, I'm climbing at good 4.
Good. I'm not at 4, I'm just feeling. I'm at like 1. There it is.
And there's no pause yet in the mountains. Well, the mail's probably already cut today, so we'll go out tomorrow. Give me a little time, and when I get to a glide routine, I can do it. Okay. All right.
Well, we can make it a little farther if you want to leave and see if there's something stronger ahead.
Okay, has changed. I'm climbing here.
All right.
I was below you, now I'm above you, so you might come out here.
I am. Yeah, this is stronger. Oh, yeah.
I think we can make the next valley.
Yeah, we are clear now.
Let's go.
All right. KSK is climbing better than us over there, FYI. He's above us. So let's see what that is. Ooh, 5 meters down here.
Yeah, we're going to come in the lead of this one.
Look at him go up. Shit. That was the move. Holy
Yeah, that
shit.
ridge.
Yeah.
I see that ridge he's on. Yeah, we'll get there.
I was right next to him. There's wave here too, maybe. Looks like. Yeah, I can't get out now. There's so much sink, I lost everything. It's pretty solid 5 meters a second there. Son of a bitch.
Come this way.
What do you got?
4.5.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go back for another run.
We ought to take this to the top.
Yeah. I mean, we could take this all the way to final glide This is huge air. Actually, we have final glide made. We can go. We have the finish made. Oh no. Oh, well, we need another 700. Let's just keep climbing.
What's your McCready set?
2.5.
Coming up to 3.
I'm running out of lift here. I'm getting itchy to leave.
Okay.
Are you getting any good air there?
That's right. It's getting less.
Okay, let's go. Now the question is how to go. I'm just going to stay over the high terrain as long as I can. There should be lift here. There it is. This is too much deviation. I'm not getting any lift. I'm just going to go. Boy, DGT is looking smart.
I don't see him. Where is he? In front of us?
Yeah, he's got a 95 average speed.
I got 96.
Yeah, but he's at a 126.
Oh. Yeah. It's higher than we are.
Yeah, he climbed in wave all the way to the tippy top. I'm just slowing down here to make sure I get into the turn as best I can. I may start running up these ridges just a little bit to get a little extra altitude.
We need to make up about a little over almost 900 meters.
Oh, to get over terrain, you mean?
To get home, just to get home.
I've got it. I've got myself on Final Glide. I don't know if that's
All the way to home?
yeah.
All the way to home?
Oh no, I've got some terrain blocking me. I'm doing some pilot shit now.
Oh, shit.
Trying to, extract some extra altitude off of these little nubs before I dive into the sink. That DGT's a sneaky little devil, that man, I'll tell you. Pretty good air here where I am. Now we turn the jets on. Well, I've got the highest raw speed. Oh no, CRA does. He's only a few K in front of us, though. Pretty easy here. We're just going to go on course down this ridge to start with, and then just work our way up over the terrain. I think handicaps are a killer right now, but hopefully we get some chance to start working on these guys. Good air here, some wave maybe. Yeah, nice ridge for the first bit. DGT was able to work. Yeah, we should be able to work over this ridge, no problem. Question is, do we want to work over this ridge? When you turn, you let me know what you think. I think we almost stay on this
I think we
ridge.
should follow the state. Yeah, I think we do too until we get enough altitude to get it home clear of that.
Yeah. We're all... yeah, DGT turned downwind there. I think that maybe he's climbing in wave, but I'm going to just stay on the ridge. Why not?
So A has made it this far.
Yeah. Impressive. Just a little off course here. I'm looking over the hill, and once you go over this high terrain, there's not much help. I mean, we're a little off course here, but we will be in higher terrain going home, I think. So we've got final glide made. It's just a matter of making it through. But we are off course.
I'm inclined to follow
The high terrain.
the 126,
Which one?
the DGT.
Oh, go. I mean, definitely go ahead. I just...
You may be right.
we'll see. I'm gonna turn soon here. Those guys were a bit higher than us, keep in mind. Oh, I got an interesting challenge here. If I make it, I'm going to look good. If I don't, I am not going to look good. I do feel like I'm flying a school bus.
And the way you are.
I got what I needed, I think. But what are you in wave?
That must be. Maybe just that ridge below me. I'm at 20, 28, 20.
Good job. Oh shit!
No!
Oh.
You catch your wing?
I caught a wingtip. Yep. I wasn't even. I was looking at the zoomed in on my XC Soar, looking at a mountain ahead, trying to decide what I was going to see, and
Oh, that's. Oh, ouch.
I'm looking at your position, and yeah, you're perfect there. You're high, and there's no terrain in your way. All I was doing was getting myself stuck in higher terrain and going off course. So what you're doing is great.
This is going to work. I got mountains underneath me.
Yeah.
Around the corner here. I've got final glide now.
Yeah, so I was just basically wasting my time. So, yeah, you got 107 now. You might even correct out, although, no, DGT's got 102, and he's probably over Final Glide too. So, funny that all these guys knew that the 126 was the glider, and I wonder if that's because they knew they could get to ultra-high altitude and wave in this task. You know what I mean? Because that negated everything that makes them weak. Or Well, they're also very good pilots.
Once you get in the way, the lack of legs doesn't hurt them. They just float along in it.
Right, exactly. And they did a good job of staying out of trouble and making that second turn point high enough where, they didn't have to do anything on that second leg. And we had to we tried twice to find strong climbs, and then we had to deviate a little bit around terrain. Those guys went straight that whole leg pretty much. So, but you're moving up fast here, John. Your speed is equal to KSK now, and you're exceeding him now. You're going to beat him by.
I'm in sync right now, so I got to this next mountain.
Okay. Well, you're out of my range to witness you. I could see SCR here. He's going up at 9 meters a second. I think from him, I could see you. You're around him somewhere. No, I don't see you.
Stay out and come back in as a spectator.
Can you join as a spectator?
If they haven't prohibited it, you have, assuming it's not full.
All right, let's see if I can do that. Exit. It cracks me up when I crash. I feel like it's such a there we go.
But CRA is in 21, and he's doing 139, so I am way behind the lead.
Yeah. Tchin2. Yeah, it won't let me join. I think I screwed up when I think when you exit, you can rejoin, and then it asks you if you want to be a spectator. I think I screwed that up, but let me double check.
I've never tried to do it, so I don't know.
You probably don't crash into mountains as much as I do. Yeah, I don't see it as joinable. Let's try maybe the Condor server list is it. There we go. Open. Interesting. So you can't join from the alternate server list, but from the Condor server list, the regular one, I can. So here we go. Joining flight. And what is it? Control Alt Escape or something, or Control Alt Delete gives you the control interface.
No, just should be a control tab.
Control tab, got it. All right, there we go. And there you are. You've got one P3 behind you, and he's way up high there. And it reminds me of Bugs Bunny when Pepe Le Pew chased
the woman skunk around,
Yeah.
where you're fast and furious, like like, and he's just back there bouncing gingerly, 3,000 feet higher than you. I'm gonna go over to DGT. I think DGT is gonna win the task. Holy shit! CRA went 147.
Yeah.
And then V Perker 140. You've got to be close to that. 119. You got a long way to go. Are you on Final Glide?
Yeah.
You're going to get up there into the near 140s. EA7. The problem is, I think they're all handicapping you. But how high are you above Final Glide?
50 meters.
Yeah, so DGT and EA7 are not going to make it. They're probably MC0. So if you make it and they don't have to take a climb, they're going to be hurt. And the curse of the 126 will come back to haunt them. So let's just go over and look at DGT for a second. And the mighty red paint scheme. What's your altitude, John?
Altitude now is 21,60.
He's 2K behind you at 2,300. There's no way he makes it from there.
I got 450 over now.
Oh.
I'm still working 0 sync here.
EA7 is following you like a lost puppy. He's following you like there is no tomorrow. Yep. He's in that aluminum tub.
Yeah.
He's actually working the terrain a little. He's working the bowl beneath him a bit. Probably too far upwind. He's got the right hat on too in that Blannock. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot.
Yeah, I've dialed up to 85. I'm still 300 over.
Oh, it doesn't let you screenshot in spectator mode. Blannock's doing well on you, John. He's hanging right in there. I think you're on the downwind side of the terrain below you, maybe. And he's kind of.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
But I mean, all this terrain is kind of downhill terrain now.
I still got 350 meters to play with. Calling me to speed up some.
You're already up to 129 with 20K to go. Oh, sorry. You're 117. So yeah, we were a touch off the pace. That's amazing to me. DGT has a 124 kilometers per hour speed.
Yeah, that's his raw speed.
Raw speed in a 126, faster than you to this point. So think about it. I mean, on that first leg, we climbed in 3 meters a second for a while. He must have found 5 meters a second and just taken it up to final glide, because that's almost what he's done, which was about 4,000 meters. But I still can't believe he's increased to this average speed.
I'm doing 211 right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. DGT has a 106 average speed. 106 kph. That makes more sense.
Oh. Yeah.
And then the highest other
126 is like 85. So he's definitely the cream of the crop of the 126s, and EA7 is the cream of the crop of the Blaniks. He's only lost a K on you, and his glide ratio is about exactly the same. So he's going to finish, 108, 109 kph or so. Maybe he's going up very slowly.
Still got 200 over.
I really want to know, why does the map view not work? So
what it does, it puts you directly above the glider.
Right, but
Straight down.
Ben, the YouTube channel, he gets this view, which is like it's like a sailplane Grand Prix view. Maybe he's using a different program, like Skylines, or I forget what that one is called.
Try 2.
Key 2?
F2.
Yeah.
Then you can slew around with your mouse.
Yeah, but I know that. He got a view. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe your mouse controls the map view. Let me try that. Map view. There it is. That's it. Oh, sweet. That's how he does it. So, now how does he bend off axis? Control. Oh, this is fantastic. Sarah, I can see the finish line. There we go. Now, how is it control? Maybe it's this. Pan. I figured it out, John.
Good.
There's gotta be a way to pan around here. I'm just not thinking of it. Shift, Alt, Control. Congratulations, John. Look, nice job.
10 minutes behind the lead, though.
You're only 0.2 behind Perker. I'm excited to see how DGT does here. Yeah, so I've got this beautiful heads-up view of the whole field. Boy, I tell you, there's the guys behind are way the hell behind this lead group. I'm zoomed out this.
We played it pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, 944 points is not terrible. I'll tell you what it is. I mean, the difference between 147 and 126 was not finding that 5 meters a second on that second leg and dorking around in 1 to 2 meters there for 3 minutes. Because he finished in 1 hour. we finished in 110. I think he climbed up in the wave and went direct and got all the way almost to that 5 meter a second climb, and then took off from there and had final glide.
Yeah. I don't see anybody that can beat my score, unless the 126s count. But
Well, EA7 just slotted in, knocked you down 11 points. He's third now with a 113 average in a Blanik. The big question, though, is DGT is about a K out now. Boy, let's go to him. I'll
I
tab.
don't think he's going to get to 113.
Yeah, we'll see here. He's floating. Well, he's going 150 kph. What's his altitude? 1,000 meters. Let's just go down to him. Yeah, he's finishing really high. Is there some sort of minimum altitude for the finish?
Yeah, I think there is. I didn't look at it, but I just flew it. But I think there is a minimum altitude. You finished well out from the airport.
Yeah.
Big circle.
Well,
I wonder what the other server did. That's usually the teller.
I think the handicap of DGT is going to give him the win here, but we'll see. Maybe not on Racob.
A DB1 did it in an hour and 9, 21. So he's off the other server. That's all that's showing up. There's just a handful of people in there now. Perker.
DGT's finishing right now. Yep. DGT just knocked everybody's ass way down. He got 1,000. He knocked you down to 865.
Yeah.
113 average speed. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's good if he did 113. I didn't think he'd get there. That's cool. Well, I gotta go.
All right, buddy. We'll see ya later.
That was fun. Sorry you didn't.
Oh gosh, I don't care. That's why it's Condor. It's just for fun. All right, we'll see you later, buddy.
For fun.
Yep.
Be good.
Okay,
Bye.
see you. Bye.
Still up Discord. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Somewhere in here. There he is.
All right. There's the winner. Glorious Red 126. Hope you enjoyed, and I don't think I'm going to be able to fly anymore today. Too busy, but tomorrow, 11:30, I hope. See ya.